Welcome to Top Ships, episode 33. Today we've got William and
Pullin.
And we'll be looking at a few ships, to be exact 3, and they're quite impressive, design-wise.
Ship name Eidolon Battlecruiser by Orifil.
Orfanil or Orfanil?
Orfanil?
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Now this ship, it looks like it has outer armour, almost.
Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it?
That's sort of armour or just a shroud to keep things in place, perhaps?
That's a really cunning idea that I haven't thought of before when creating a ship. So you design your interior, and then around the outside of it, you'd put a couple of layers of hull, which are just straight up armour plating.
Yeah, it makes sense, because that means you don't really worry about size and so on. And you can actually design the shape-wise how you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus you make a very small ship a bit big.
True that as well. You can definitely hide a lot of your features. Like, for instance, you could put your main power generation at the nose of your ship, but have a large void of empty space between it. That's just the hull plating.
Yeah. The biggest thing would be having enough thrust to be able to actually move with all of the extra weight.
That would definitely be a significant challenge.
Yeah. So far it has a lot of glass walls and windows and so on.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's a lot of the ships that we're going to be looking at today are exploration style ships. So they're designed not for heavy combat, but for viewing of space and of the worlds. So they've sort of compromised a little bit of hull integrity for glass.
Yeah. And also not typically, most of them aren't as heavy firepower.
Yeah.
Either.
They're definitely not ones that would hold the line at all costs.
But I think the last one has quite a bit of firepower, so.
You reckon?
I think so.
Oh.
It's just fewer guns, so it's more power concentrated on them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
also,
always
something else I've noticed with this ship. It has no doors. It has doorways, but not doors.
Now, I have heard about a special species of alien recently that has been terrorizing the local shipyards and been stealing doors.
Really?
Clean out of ships. Just one day, you'll wake up and you have no doors in your ship.
Oh, I haven't heard of that. When did it start?
Last Tuesday.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been sort of out of contact for a week or so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just heard it over the space radio that we should lock our doors because there's aliens stealing the doors.
But if we lock doors...
Yeah, I thought the same thing. If they're stealing the doors, it won't matter if they're locked or not.
Yeah.
So do you know what I did?
What?
I trained the turrets on the doors.
So anything that walked through got fired at?
Yeah.
What about Steve?
Shoot, I haven't recalibrated for our new staff. Oh, no.
So you killed Steve?
I think I killed Steve and the dishwasher.
What was the dishwasher doing going through the door?
We needed a new one. So I put out a bulletin on the last planet that we were on. Dishwasher requested. We'll pay handsomely in peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I forgot to add their biosignatures to the turreting system, so I wondered what that firing sound was at 3 o'clock this morning.
So you just killed our new staff?
I did kill our new staff. But on the plus side, we've still got our doors.
True. Also, have you reprogrammed it for new staff coming in an hour?
No.
I feel like you should get onto that.
I really should.
I feel like we should finish recording so you can run
Yes.
off and do that.
Yes, we should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about the sudden rising of the hydroponics in a lot of the ships that we've been viewing recently?
I'd say it's a good way to grow your own drugs.
Grow your own drugs?
Yeah.
You know, I can get behind that idea.
Yeah.
You're out in space, you need something to help you pass the time. What's better than just illicit drugs?
Yeah. Saves you a lot of cash.
It does, especially growing your own.
Yeah.
Ship name, Earth Authority Dactyl class battle frigate.
By Woodruff IV.
Or 4? Or 1 before 5?
Or 1+3?
Or 1+3? Or Roman numeral?
No,
So-
it's very similar theme to the other ship he sent in.
Yeah, very nice, same colour scheme, same sort of feel about the entire vessel. I'm feeling happy and joyful at the sight of it.
Yeah, because I would say the blue colour is quite nice shades from most ships.
Yeah,
Because most are normally white or black or grey.
yeah, trying to,
Be realistic.
yeah,
Though, with this, he's not afraid to actually try and make point of that. He actually hasn't had enough time and money to paint the ship.
every time he re-enters an orbit.
Yeah,
Because let's be honest, you enter orbit, you're going to burn off a lot of your paint.
well, not a lot, pretty much all of it.
Pretty much all of it,
Yeah,
right? So someone with a painted ship is clearly rich because they can afford to reapply the paint.
and have a lot of time.
And they
Because
have a
to
lot of spare
wait,
time.
Because
Yeah,
some of those ships are big.
indeed.
This one is quite nice size-wise, though. It's just above a small ship, I'd say.
Yeah, it seems nice, compact, with everything that it needs in there.
Yeah. Has a nice amount of computers inside as well.
Yeah.
That looks.
Lovely lot of panels and things going on. But by the looks of these, someone's wiped a whole lot of the information off a lot of these terminals.
All of us were saying no signal, so perhaps someone took server down?
Yeah, maybe. Just on a quick side note, where did we pick this ship up off?
This ship, where was it? It was a few galaxies ago.
Galaxies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we've had it for a while.
We've had it for a while?
Yeah.
We've just been keeping it in storage, have we?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Because we didn't pick it up off of old Jack, did we?
Jack?
Yeah. With the funny beard?
No, that was the other one.
That was the other one. Ah,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Haven't seen Jack for a while.
Some said he was a pirate. I mean, the nerve of those
Pirate?
people. Yeah. Jack the pirate. No.
Ah.
No.
Couldn't be Shaq.
No, Jack's never a pirate.
It's kindest person I know.
Exactly, he gave us all these ships for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thinking about it, why did he give them to us for free?
So this is the WS BurningAmber MK2 by Thara. Anyway, this person had a ship last week. I think we ended up calling them Jess, or Pete, or Steve, or Annabelle, or Cynthia, or I think even...
Or pretty much any name we could think of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Now this is a long ship.
What gives you that idea?
That it's taking us so long to get around it.
No, I mean, this has only been running for like 8 seconds, so...
8 seconds.
Oh,
Not sure what your perception of time is, but
very slow.
yeah.
Very, very slow. Well, there we go, that was a full circle.
Just took half a minute. or
Half
so.
a minute, that's fine. Now,
Considering normally I travel fairly fast, that is a long time.
did you have to put some extra thrusters on your cube to get around it, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Took too long otherwise.
that's a bit sad.
Yeah. I need to get a proper ship to fly around and have a look. Things that.
Yeah, one day we'll have enough money that we'll be able to invest in proper recording equipment as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll
Because
Yeah.
currently we're just recording with tin can.
yeah, well, you know what happened. When you go and you pick a tin can up, right, and
Yeah.
you poke a hole in it, then you tie a string in it,
Yeah.
and then you go to another tin can, and you do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's how we record.
But we typed that inside of PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Works wonders.
Yeah, it's great. So
sounds really good.
Yeah, we're standing here talking into a tin can.
Yeah, handing it back and forth.
Yeah, it's great.
So basically, it actually sounds good.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, like, how
little goes so far.
Yeah, how little goes so far.
Bit ridiculous, really.
Yeah, we did have a little bit of a problem when we tried to plug it into a USB port.
Yeah, that's why we secured it inside.
Yeah, exactly. We just couldn't get the right number of pins to connect.
Yeah, it's a bit hard.
It was very hard.
Yeah.
But it's fine. You know, we've come a long way from recording with a parsnip.
Yeah, it was a good upgrade.
Yeah, it was definitely worth eating those beans.
Yeah. I have to agree.
Yeah.
Redder, I think.
Redder than the Red Rooster.
I think so.
Wow.
How about you?
I'm feeling some nice smooth edges are going on. Some really well thought out locations of missile batteries, and not an overcrowding of weapons. Like, it still feels like there's enough firepower on the ship. But the one that we saw last week, the green one, that just had guns everywhere.
Yeah, that was slightly excessive, like they're compensating with something.
Yeah, and also with that many guns, I don't think you'd be able to get enough whack into your firepower.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Inside is quite small, as you can see.
Yeah, this is it. This is the ship. This is outside now.
Yeah. This is only other room in the whole ship.
Yep.
That's a different ship.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah. The other ship is really large. It's got 2 other ships by looks inside.
Yep. I don't know what's happened there.
I think I activated a failsafe.
Yeah, you've broken everything.
And maybe something's going to explode?
Oh, it could do. I mean, knowing our luck.
I hope not, but... Because I think this was my favourite cameraman.
This was your favourite
cameraman? This?
Have you seen him since?
No. Can't say I have. But,
I think...
Well, actually, I don't know who recorded it.
Didn't Steve record this one?
Oh, not Steve.
Not Steve?
Please not Steve.
Could have been Jack.
Ah, Shaq's fine.
Jack's right?
Yeah.
Have we talked to Jack?
Oh, meaning, fine, I don't really care with it.
Oh, you don't care about Jack? Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Jack's expendable.
Yeah.
I just
Steve, however.
Steve, no, we can't afford to lose Steve.
He's our best cameraman.
He is. Who's that?
That's Glodas.
Glodas.
Yeah.
Ah. No, I feel like that is that's a nod towards an indie game.
Yeah. Halo, I think.
Yeah, Halo, the indie game.
Yeah, it was Halo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not like that incredibly amazing puzzle game.
Yeah.
Halo 2.
I thought it was Halo 3 that was puzzle one.
Oh. Yeah, it might have actually been Halo 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. So what is this? A repair switch? Whoa.
That's not expected.
That is... I actually have not seen anything like that in any other ships that we've done. Like, sure, that ticky head that we did was pretty cool in the way that all that stores and stuff moved, but moving a ship independently inside of a ship, and now a repair beam
That looks, yeah.
going all over the ship? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen that before. That's impressive.
That is. So this is all vanilla, right? You haven't installed any mods or
nothing.
crazy stuff?
No, nothing at all. Those are big doors.
Those are some big ass doors.
That's impressive.
That's awesome. Like the amount of work that and intricate stuff that people can make now that they've introduced all these new blocks is amazing.
Yeah.
It's
It's
really
also like force field. It's very detailed because it means that if you do open blast doors and force field is up, everybody doesn't die.
There's a lot of thought going into it.
It's a nice touch. Yeah.
Now, what is...
That is a big hologram.
Yeah, what is a spaceship without a hologram room?
Yeah. It's not a spaceship.
It's just not.
It's a ship.
Yep, exactly.
This is what defines a spaceship versus a ship.
Yep.
A hologram table.
Hologram table.
The
That and
bigger,
simulator
better.
rooms.
Hmm?
Simulator rooms as well.
Yeah. Simulator rooms are amazing.
Yeah. They're great. Shuttle power. Hmm.
Is that another ship?
This looks like there's another ship.
So far it's got 3 ships inside, and all of them are actually quite decent size.
And really detailed as well.
Yeah. They're about open.
I'm unsure. Hopefully he'll have another look. Something definitely just moved then.
Yeah, I saw some... Oh,
We're going to have to turn the DPI up on this one. Oh, the
Oh,
roof.
wow.
Like opens and closes on it.
that's cool.
That
I've
is
never
awesome.
seen that before. There seems to be a lot of firsts in this ship.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of thought gone into including all these new blocks and design features.
Yeah. Things like this small ship, it even has steps going up. Is that another hologram table?
There's just holograms
Hologram
everywhere.
table.
Everywhere. So this is the main bridge?
I think so. Considering it has stats for the mine systems, I presume it's the flight deck or something. Plus it has a window.
Yeah,
Because the other one didn't have a window.
true.
So I presume it would be a flight deck, considering that normally that would be ones wanting to be able to see outside to make sure they don't hit anything.
Although, with sensors and everything, do you really actually need windows in a spaceship?
Not really, and it probably would be safer without. What's this?
Teleporter. Nope.
Is
An
that
elevator. A working elevator that actually looks like an elevator. And works like an elevator as well.
Okay, I'm even more impressed.
I'm sold. Where did we get this ship from?
I first ship it. I'm not sure. I think Jack gave it to us, but he actually made us pay.
Jack actually made us pay for the ship.
Yeah,
How much did it set us back?
it was a decent bit.
A decent bit? Like, give me a number in peanuts, you know? How many
Peanuts.
peanuts?
It was about 10 handfuls.
10 handfuls of peanuts.
Yeah,
Oh, gee. Spent a lot of peanuts on this ship.
I feel like it might be worth it, but
Well, I mean, there's a tram inside of the ship
is that?
that
Wow.
seems to actually be working like a tram.
Is he going to get run over?
Hopefully he's smart enough to jump off the tracks.
So far, I don't think he is.
No.
He's off.
He's
Okay.
off.
He's back on danger. Off. Okay. So there's a working tram.
A working tram with a whole lot
Wow.
of stops.
Stop 1. Stop 2.
So I suppose we'll give stop 1 a twink. How's that go first? Oh,
I guess just a stop 1.
this must be stop 1 then. Stop 2? Oh. Oh, gee. That can't be good.
Feel like there's should be a warning sign saying that tram seems to have gravity of its own.
Yeah. That
I feel
is...
like that'd be a danger.
Yeah, danger. Independent gravity system. Or at least something to hold on to.
Yeah, considering those seats, you just slide just straight up.
Can't see us spending a lot of time on the tram.
Oh, you shut the door.
Oh.
It's door. Okay, yeah.
That's very cool. Oh. Open
Also,
door?
feel like the tram isn't overly fast.
No, it doesn't feel like the fastest method of transport.
This Battlecruiser is mid-buy.
Yeah, it's quite cool how they've used the glow sticks and then put the red crystal on top to look like blood bags
Yeah,
coming out.
actually very nicely done.
Yeah, it's quite a cool way of using a material and placing it.
And those are those mid-buy beds?
Yeah, I think they are.
I actually look like beds.
Yeah, I think I could get quite comfortably sick and relax while all the attractive nurses, both male and female, tend to all of my needs.
I'm pretty sure only Miles will be going for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
let's be honest here. Who needs nurses when you have drugs?
Well,
So many drugs.
considering I haven't seen a single person, I'm pretty sure all of them run off with a small supply of drugs.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, this ship again, I have noticed something.
Yeah?
We have not found any beds
Well, we did. In the mid-bay.
in the mid-bay.
Yeah.
Do you think that you would be comfortable sleeping? And, sleeping in the mid-bay.
Oh, those beds did look very comfy.
They did.
And it's mid-bay, so it's last place you get sick, really.
Or is it the first place you get sick?
Depending on how clean everything is and so on,
Yep.
and how fussy all staff is. It could be last, or it could be probably first, actually.
'Cause-
Except for unhygienic kitchen.
An unhygienic kitchen?
Or bath. Yeah, kitchen.
Well, speaking of a kitchen, have you seen one in here?
I can't say I have.
I feel like standards are slipping. We're getting all this really cool new, intricate workings of doors and, auto repairing ships and whatnot, but we don't have a kitchen. We don't have any beds.
We also don't have any toilets, do we?
Maybe that's why our cameraman hasn't come back yet.
Yeah.
He needed to relieve himself and failed.
Poor
No.
guy.
That was pretty cool. Did we just launch a probe?
Very slowly, but yeah.
And as we launched it, a new case came up around the airlock. So it made it look like the venting of the atmosphere is what launched the probe.
Yeah. That's actually really well done.
That's awesome.
I've never seen that before. Yet another first.
Yeah. Firsts everywhere.
Now this is tactical bridge.
So, tactical bridge, main systems bridge. You think there's maybe 4 groups of people that run this entire ship and they don't talk to each other and just do their own thing, or?
Oh, considering so far about the size of the ship, I doubt I'd ever be able to get to each other. Really.
True that. And I've also just noticed, in the ceiling, there are fans.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
So, I wonder if this ship is actually designed to support life support.
That's... Oh yeah, I see you found it as well. That is really detailed.
Yeah.
I can't actually think that I've ever seen fans in a ship before.
Yeah, that's definitely not something that jumps to my mind when I'm like, oh, I'm going to build a ship and I'm going to make sure it has X, Y, Z and fans.
Yeah, I normally do beds and...
Toilets and a kitchen.
Yeah.
And then guns.
Yeah, definitely guns. Oh, life support, that would be handy.
Wow.
Another big room. That's...
And like a little wee trolley cart that's carrying around energy cores by the looks of it.
Yeah. It definitely looks minuscule compared to the rest of the room. Is that another repair beacon? Or...
No, I think that this is the manufacturing level where they refine all their materials that they harvest throughout the cosmos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
How it looks. This looks different.
Yeah, it's a very one-sided room.
It's quite different design outside to the rest of the ship almost there.
Yeah. I wonder...
It's quite darkly lit and so on. It's... Yeah. I think this is the drone bay.
Drone bay.
Yeah.
What would you need drones for?
Well, make it so whole ship could be automated almost.
Yeah, well, there's no beds, so...
Is that...
Oh!
That's another door.
That's another door that opens and closes like a mouth.
So that means there's one on each side as well.
Gee. There is a lot of pretty...
Elevator as well.
cool tech that's gone into this.
A lot of small details which I've never actually thought of as something needed, but now that I see them, it actually makes sense, and I feel ashamed that I never thought of it.
That's true.
It's like life support.
Yeah, just chucking in a couple of fans here and there, giving it that feel.
Yeah.
Now, I think that this is what makes the ship. Simulator seats.
I would have to agree, but I'd also have to say that it makes the home.
Oh, let's be honest. You cannot have a home without simulators.
Yeah. It just makes it so much more interesting.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in to this marathon episode of Starmade Top Ships of the Week, episode 33. If you've made it this far to the end, gold star to you. Drop us an email and we'll send one to you. That'd be great. Or you can drop a comment and we'll send one to you that way. Needless to say, it'll be a really horrible gold star.
One of us will draw it.
Draw it. I was thinking about just like Googling gold stars and looking for the non-copyright ones and then just getting one like the 3-year-old made and then sending that to people.
Nah.
No?
We draw it, it will be a 2-year-old.
Oh, true that, yeah. Definitely. So make sure to give us a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment about your favourite part of the rambling, all the ships, and also send us in your ships to our email. Follow us on Twitter. Give us a like on Facebook. And if you've got any suggestions for anything else you'd like us to do, any games, be it PC, board games, or any other showcases you want us to do, drop us a line. I've been Pullin.
And I've been William.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.